The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Got him.
Let's get in tight to take a look at the grip there on that last curveball. You can see by his fingers, this is going to be more of an overhand curve. And he'll just sort of pull down on it like he's pulling down a curtain.
Stepping in now, J.P. Arancibia. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that will retire.
只是他全部都英文啊，他全部都英文，我是说真的，我看不懂，我还用那个，我还上去巴哈找他的翻译耶。
Jeff Netzel will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
PSN 的游戏就棒球没有出中文的。
Lefty on lefty, it's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Now the pitch.
麦克风语音。
Down and away, ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
我这个投手曾经完全比赛，没有人打过安打，没有人上垒过。三振27个。
And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Patrick Corbin. Now here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Jose Murillo will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Second baseman, Jose Murillo.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now here it comes. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Now the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Gets him fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the putout at first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Swing so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now he tries to dial back here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 2.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
2 out, nobody on. 3-2, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Alex Wang steps in now.
26.
Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Jamie Romack will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. J.P. Arancibia waits on deck. And he misses, ball 4. J.P. Arancibia will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he just looks like he's swinging underwater, way behind those first 2 pitches.
In again, but too far in. It's 1-2. On the ground down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Lopes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jeff Netzel will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still win offense.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ender Inciarte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Patrick Corbin will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he struck him out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Jose Murillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here's the pitch. And he shows him the breaking ball for the 2nd time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is 1 big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Chris Owings will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. David Hernandez is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Alex Wang will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with that.
Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at 2nd. Murillo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A.J. Pollock will dig in again. Popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Arias. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jamie Romack will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. J.P. Arancibia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
J.P. Arancibia.
Fouled back. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jeff Netzel will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Lopes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Ender Inciarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. From the stretch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
The next 0-2. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chase Anderson come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Alex Wang will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. First pitch coming. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Jonathan Villar will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Jose Murillo will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
The pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carter is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Chris Owings will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. One out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. A.J. Pollard will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Pause, now the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
But you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.